All right, guys, we got to talk about a big opinion that I have. But first, I want to discuss something that you probably already noticed about the video. I got a haircut. Yes, I got a haircut, and it's gonna. The reason I bring it up is I usually wouldn't bring it up, but the reason I bring it up is because the videos that I have recorded that come out at 6 o'clock on weekdays or on every day at 6 o'clock, those videos I tend to record in bulk so that I have content for in case I get busy during the week and I can't record a video to get out on that day. So the reason I bring it up is because the videos that I recorded all have me on face cam without my haircut, with my old hair. So you're going to be noticing that the videos at noon are up to date with how I look, but the videos at 6 are going to be previous. So I just wanted to throw that out there in case you guys were like confused or why does he have different hair in both these videos, and they were recorded on the same, or they upload on the same day. That's why. So I tend to just record my 6 o'clock gameplay videos around bulk because like it's easier for me to get the content out to you guys without it having, it's just harder for me to do it day by day, because these videos I do the day of because it's easy. It's just like 10 minutes max, and then I can get that video out to you guys, and then it's uploaded. So that's why I do these videos the day of. But the gameplay videos take long to edit, record, and it's just, so I just do those in bulk, and that's why you will see me with longer hair in the 6 o'clock videos and not long hair in these videos, the noon video. So I just want to bring that up. Now we can get into the actual part of the video, the actual important part, which is my big opinion, probably one of my hot takes for the NFL in this offseason, and that is my opinion on the biggest steal of the draft. Now, there's a lot of potential options for biggest steal of the draft. We've got Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah for the Browns in the second round. He's a huge steal, but he also has a heart condition, which has been brought up, so that's probably one of the reasons why he fell to the second round, so maybe he won't even get to play very much. Who knows? I hope that he does, because he's an amazing player, so I hope that he gets to play, but he's not it. It's nobody that was technically even drafted. My steal of the draft is an undrafted, not free agent anymore because he got picked up by a team, and that is linebacker from Alabama, Dylan Moses. He got picked up by the Jacksonville Jaguars and Urban Meyer, and Dylan Moses is actually one of the guys that I wanted the Patriots to pick up in undrafted free agency because I really like this guy's game. He does have one glaring factor that was the main reason why he went undrafted. He had a knee injury. I think he blew out his ACL or his MCL or some sort of big knee injury where it took him out for the entire portion of this season, the entire season last year, and then I'm pretty sure most of 2019 or something. He hasn't played football for a while, so that is one of the main reasons why he fell to undrafted, and the Jacksonville Jaguars got to pick him up. But this dude can ball. This dude is the real deal at linebacker. As long as it translates to the NFL game, which I'm pretty sure it should. Linebacker is one of the easier positions to translate to the NFL, especially if you're a middle linebacker, because usually the middle linebacker is the one with signal caller. So a middle linebacker on an NFL team is usually the signal caller as well. So it should translate a little bit easier. It's a lot easier to translate than like a corner or a quarterback or something like that, or an offensive lineman or something like that. So it's a little bit easier for linebacker. I'm not saying it's easy, but Dylan Moses is, in my opinion, one of the best linebackers in this draft. He was one of the best linebackers in this draft, and that ACL injury just completely derailed his entire stock. It just shot it right down to the toilet, and then he goes undrafted. But this dude was an All-American, an all SEC player. I think he was a finalist for the Butkus Award. He may even won the Butkus Award one year. He is a captain at Alabama. He was a machine at tackling people, at stopping plays, at just he was one of the best players in college football at a point. And to have this dude be undrafted and the Jaguars just pick him up is a tremendous steal. If he's healthy, he will be a tremendous player for the Jacksonville Jaguars. He will be an absolute steal of the draft, and it will be crime that nobody drafted him. It will be an absolute crime that nobody drafted. It already is an absolute crime that nobody drafted. Nobody even took a shot at him because they didn't want to waste a pick on a guy that has a huge knee injury as his history. So I think the Jags won this move with signing Dylan Moses. I'm pretty sure he was a 100+ tackler in college. He's a fantastic player. He was projected to be a top 5 pick before his knee injury, and then Micah Parsons kind of took over that mantle as the best linebacker in college football. But before that, Dylan Moses was right there neck and neck with Micah Parsons as one of, if not the 2 best middle linebackers in all of college football. And then Moses had his injury, and Micah Parsons didn't. He just sat out for 2020, and he still was taken in the top 5, or top 10, whenever the Cowboys drafted. Top 15? I don't remember when the Cowboys drafted, but he was in the first round. Doesn't matter. So I feel like Dylan Moses would have been in that same area if not for that injury. So having the Jaguars get this huge free agent signing is amazing. It's going to help their team. He might even be a day one starter if everything is healthy, if his knee is good, if his body is all good. He might even be a day one starter. So, and especially on a team like the Jags, because they're not the greatest. They're not the most. You wouldn't say that the Jags have the most quality depth on their team. So having Dylan Moses there is going to be a huge factor for Urban in his first year as a head coach and his development. And definitely, I would take Dylan Moses as the biggest steal of this draft. It is amazing that the Jags got him. It's shocking that nobody really took a chance on him, took a flyer. I'm surprised the Patriots didn't, with Belichick's history with Nick Saban. They're buddy. They took Mac Jones and they took Christian Barmore. So I'm surprised that they didn't get to sign Dylan Moses. But maybe they didn't need him. Maybe they think that Dante Hightower and Kyle Van Noy and all these linebackers, Josh Uche, all these linebackers are going to be good enough for him. And maybe they will be. I don't know. But I feel like Dylan Moses would have been the solid piece to the Patriots puzzle. But for the Jags to get him, it's pretty big. And he is definitely, in my opinion, the biggest steal of this draft. And that is saying something because he didn't even get drafted. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys think. If you guys agree with me, if you guys have another choice for biggest steal of this draft, let me know. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. We're on the road to 400 subscribers, so help me get there by smashing that subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.